Hi, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Likes. I'm Shy.
And I'm Winter.
And we're back again.
Yes, we are back again, y'all. This is the episode after our hangover episode.
Yeah, and there was the day, it was New Year's Eve, technically,
Was
right?
it?
It was New Year's Eve, yeah, because New Year's Day is on the 1st, it's the 31st.
It was New Year's Eve.
So, yeah.
Because we went out on the 30th.
We were really dead. And now I have a full-fledged coffee, and it's 5:30, 6 o'clock at night.
That's maturity right there. I actually took pre-workout this morning. So
You did?
Yeah.
She's on her workout tip.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into the workout classes. I'm doing horribly in them though, so I don't want to sit up here in front. Like I'm so
It's
out
a process.
I know, but I'm so out of shape. Usually my little hack that I do to like get back into workout classes.
Cocaine?
No, not my thing, but not really my cup of tea. But no, so what I like to do is I like to go to the gym before for like a week before, do a mile on the treadmill every day, just to like build my endurance back up so that when I go into these workout classes, I'm not completely dying. But I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I've just been
Because you do be
jumping.
breathing loud.
Okay. That's what we're doing today? No, yeah.
She'd be like,
and, people be talking about that when I'm on live. They're like, you breathing hella loud. I'm
really?
like, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, poor baby. I didn't.
This is a trigger for me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. What, I can't breathe around this bitch. Like, damn.
You know, it's sometimes when you be doing stuff and like we know we gonna get on our nerves with something. I'd be like, we have this look where we do when we know something's gonna. Wait, what was the most recent one when that lady was laughing? We just filmed a Patreon.
It's on the Patreon.
We
too.
went to like this cooking.
It was fun. She was sweet.
It was so cute. We went to this cooking class and so check that out on our Patreon, you guys.
Yeah.
It should be up there soon. But she did this one little laugh and me and Winter both looked at each other like this.
What do you
Or
look
like
at your
if we
friend?
doing something where we eating too much food or doing something like gluttonous, we'd be like,
Like you just big and greedy.
you're just
huh?
big and greedy, ain't you?
Yeah. So.
That's good though.
But oh yeah, the pre-workout. I did the freaking pre-workout. It was good, but I didn't do the coffee today. But
Pre-workout makes me feel like
this wasn't that
crack.
bad. Yeah, and usually the times that I have done it, it does feel like that for me too.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't make me feel like that. And I like keep inching my way up. Like I'll like do a half scoop, 75%. Tomorrow, I'm trying to decide if I want to do a class. I don't know. Do you?
I'm doing a Pilates class at 11.
Really? You should have invited me. I would have went.
Come to
don't wanna
Glendale.
work out with me?
It was you know what's funny? I didn't know that I had a free session.
Is it on ClassPass?
No, I don't have ClassPass anymore because ClassPass is too expensive.
But do they do it though?
They probably do. You should look. Oh, you have ClassPass?
Yeah, I have ClassPass. That's how
Yeah,
I do my
I thought we
classes.
both stopped doing ClassPass.
I had stopped for a while and then I got back on it. And it was my motivation because I'm like, okay, if I'm spending money, then I might as well.
I'm a creature of habits, so it's like if I like one spot, I want to stay at that one spot. And
Right.
especially since it's somewhere convenient and close to me, and it is
Right.
pretty good, and they offer like multiple different classes,
Yeah.
or variations of like Pilates. I'm gonna just stick. to
Well,
that.
I'm going to come. I'm going to look for it on ClassPass because I have points.
Look for it.
Yeah, I will. But anywho, what was I going to say? So, yeah. What about, I didn't even talk about my week, but how was your week?
So honestly, we both planned on going to church for the new year, but we were so hungover, I could not get out of bed. And my cousin has been staying with me since like the new year. He left actually. Today
Sunday.
is Tuesday. He left Sunday. Hallelujah. I'm just kidding.
Jonathan, shout out to Jonathan.
Shout out to Jonathan. Shout out to Jonathan. Love him. But yeah, so I was with him the whole weekend. Like we just did a whole bunch of stuff. And like honestly, my first Sunday, I went to church, and guess who was there?
Who?
Devon Franklin.
Who that?
You don't know who Devon Franklin is?
No. Are you about to say something dumb?
No. Do you know who Devon Franklin is?
Who is it?
Megan Good ex-husband.
Oh, they're not together no more?
No. And he is so fine.
Wait, Devon Franklin, the one who got those charges, who Megan stuck by his side?
No,
That's her current man.
That's her current man. The one after she left a good
Hold
Christian man and went with Jonathan Majors.
Hold on. Let me look him up real quick.
But yes,
Is he single?
No. So and that's the thing. This is the tea about it.
Damn.
This is the tea about it. So
Oh, he's fine. Oh,
no, he is fine.
all right, he's fine. He's fine. He is fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
y'all.
He is fine. He is fine. So literally, and like the tea about it was when I was at church, he was
With a lady.
not with a lady, but he was just like, I found love again, y'all.
He did not say that
He
in
was
church?
saying that in
In
church.
church?
He was saying, I found love again. And then he was talking about the sermon was like, being your best. Like, you are the best. This is a year of being the best. Like, just
Like he was preaching?
He was preaching. He was the preacher. He was like a guest preacher or whatever.
I thought he like stood up and had a testimony.
No. Oh.
I was like, okay.
Not Medea's going to the altar.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
No, so he literally was just like, and then another part of it was just like, you know,
Who was
one of my
she?
homeboys. She's a pretty girl.
Was she
too.
in the crowd?
She was in the crowd, and he was like, one of my homeboys was telling me, you know, and I hate to be this way, but he was like, you know, in my previous relationship, he was like, man, I don't think she the best for you.
Ooh.
He was being petty.
Talking about Megan Good,
Like,
y'all.
exactly, talking about Megan.
But he said
Good.
this publicly, so we ain't.
He said
we ain't
exactly.
doing
We're
that.
not saying nothing that ain't nobody ever heard, and so it was just a really good sermon. But
He said she's not good for you.
yeah,
So
and-
what? Megan toxic?
aren't we all?
Damn. So he was putting her on blast.
Low key, but he didn't say no names. Look, not me being
but
messy
come
about
on
a church.
now. We know. Shit. I mean, hey, that's it.
It's a lot going on with the congregation this week, honestly. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I went to the first Sunday, you know, church. I've been journaling, which is a good thing. So I've been making my bed every day. I've worked out. I worked out today at the gym. You know, so I've been like
Oh my
following-
god, I forgot you had a gym.
Yes, come to my gym.
Oh my god, because I don't want to renew my membership fully, but I do want to.
At where? Equinox?
No, baby. I was not going to Equinox. I had
Oh.
a gym at MacFit, but I don't want to do my membership because I'm not going to really use it. I just want to get on the treadmill and I wanted to try to do my 10,000 steps a day, 5
You
miles.
sound old as hell talking about 10,000 steps a day.
That's what they say to lose weight. It's like 5 miles a day. I could do 5 miles a day. I could do a.
You really are giving like rich white woman even with this hairstyle.
That's what the goal has been. That's
It's so
been
pretty.
the goal. The goal has been like.
Hair is thick and thriving.
Oh, thank you.
If I was jealous about anything, it would be that.
Really? Yeah, I should be. No, I'm just kidding. I love the short hair. But damn, messy ass congregation. I need to go next week.
I know, no, but no, I don't think he's gonna be there next week. I think the regular
He was like a
pastor's gonna be there.
special guest.
He's a special guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that. You know, we filmed. Oh, we already have a Patreon up. We went to the Lakers game and we
posted
went
that up.
bowling and yeah, we went Delilah for a quick second, catch up with your friend.
Yeah, quick second.
Oh, and that was my first time actually meeting Bia.
Oh, really?
She's so pretty in person and she's so sweet.
Yeah, she's sweet. Yeah, so was that your week?
Shit, should I have anything else?
I don't know. I'm asking. Do you have anything else? I'm genuinely just asking. You know, I'm not.
Oh, because I was like, what should I say?
No, nothing. I'm genuinely just asking.
You want me to tell them about my yeast infection or something?
No, I just didn't want to cut you off and start on my week. Well, my week, uneventful. I feel.
Okay, I don't have a yeast infection, but all right, since we're talking about it, I kind of do have a little bit of one, but like, I don't.
Still?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why you made me bring that up.
I didn't bring it. I
You
didn't make you
literally
bring
did.
it up. I literally was not talking about that. Okay, you're absolutely nuts. Y'all.
It's the coffee.
Yeah, it's something going on.
Okay, no, I know y'all always saying I got a yeast infection, but that's not the truth. But
But wait, guys, I swear.
All right, and this is what it stemmed from. Y'all know how I'm very self-conscious about my booty hole being a little black. So
Bro.
So I have been like, so I looked up this thing and it was like, they were saying use this scrub. So I bought this scrub that's specifically for like dark areas to help fix dark areas.
Anal bleaching.
Okay, well,
Okay, go.
so I used that scrub and you know how I'm very sensitive. Like I've been using the same body wash for years because I'm like, that's all I know. I can't use scented tampons. I have to change right after I get out of the pool. That's like, I already know my body.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know why I was testing out my faith and my glory hole.
But how did it get into your cooter?
I was going all over. I was literally like,
Oh, you were like
yeah, I was like going in scrubbing because I'm like, I might as well do it all. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you cannot put a chemical on your vagine and expect nothing to happen.
But I'm just like, if I like, it wouldn't be weird for one part to be bleaching out the other part. And so then
okay.
that was my thought process.
Anyways, okay.
So then I went to the gynecologist, whatever. I'm telling him, obviously I got like a little yeast infection. This is TMI. And
you're halfway through the story. Maybe I shouldn't be telling
maybe I
you
shouldn't
this,
be talking about this. You forced it.
I did not.
So literally, and it's been since like
It's been a while.
Thanksgiving.
But
kinda.
it hasn't been bad. It's been like
It's been like,
a little.
like
Why
so
do
I'm
I
like-
know this?
Exactly, because I'm like
my business.
literally. I've been telling all my friends, I'm like, yep, still yeasting. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So it's like literally, it's not a lot. It's not like I'm walking around like scratching my coochie every 2 seconds. Like it's not that. And I'm like,
And
I
don't even recommend boric acid. This is insane.
No, I'm just clarifying. I don't
is
have all that. It's just.
This is going too far. The
I'm just
imagery
clear-
in my
no, 'cause
head.
They're gonna be like, you always got a yeast infection.
I mean, shit.
And,
Like,
like,
here's
here's the
saying I have a
thing.
UTI. Well, I had a UTI that one time on that plane when I almost passed out, threw up.
Literally, but no, it's been gradual. So like, I think I need to like, I've been looking at other like healthcare providers because I'm like, I think I need a second opinion because
Really?
what my doctor recommended was that. Because the diflucan pills don't work for me, and all the other pills, like even if I take 3, 4, 5, they just don't work.
And I'm allergic to those, so it's funny that we both have something.
So like the suppository, he was like, all right, you take these 3 for these 3 days in a row, and then I'm gonna give you a 3-month supply to take
3 month is
3 month
crazy.
supply to take once a week, and I've been doing that, and it's been like it just feels like it's just like at the surface.
Okay,
you know?
no, let me tell you something. You do need to go get a second opinion, and I'm going to tell you guys this one story. I haven't never told this.
What?
So, okay, so this is many years ago. I was hella young. I was with one of my exes, whatever, and there was something wrong with my vagina every time we had sex. It didn't have a smell. It wasn't a yeast infection. It wasn't nothing. But every time we had sex, I would be in hella pain, and I would bleed, but not a lot, just a little bit. And it wasn't like a period. It was like a cut. So I was like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? So they were like, I go to the doctor, right? And they're like, oh yeah, nothing. They run some tests, whatever. I think they like looked for yeast, checked for yeast, had me pee in a cup, got STD tested.
Yeah, I did all that too.
Blood, everything, right? They're like, yeah, like we can't figure it out. We're gonna give you this numbing gel to use every time you have sex, so that you put this numbing gel in your vagina. It was freaking like lidocaine or some shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, we don't know why it's hurting. Try to change positions or something like that. And
That was their
and use this numbing. And I'm hella young. I'm like 20.
That was their medical
I'm
advice?
like 21 years old. That was their medical advice, bro. So then I'm like, I need to go get a second opinion. Go get a second opinion. It's BV without any symptoms. I never would have thought in my life it was BV. Had no symptoms because BV has a smell. So I'm like, what the fuck? The fact that the doctor wanted me to numb my vagina at 21 years old to
For the
have
rest of
sex,
my life to have sex is insane.
Like, what?
Baby,
Are
what
you
are we
crazy?
talking about?
Like,
Yeah.
it's literally insane. So you really do have to go get second opinions because
Yeah.
these people do not be knowing what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, because there's no smell, you know.
You gotta go get a second
But I
opinion.
know what since I've had, and mind you, this is my only yeast infection of the year. So
It's the 7th. Baby, it's been going on since last year, if you want to use that terminology.
and before that, I only had one that year.
No, but I think you should get a second
I
opinion.
should because I was trying to, and then I realized there was different versions of Medi-Cal. Like there's like Net Health, Net this, blah, Medi-Cal this, that you got to go to these certain providers. I'm like, I will pay out of pocket.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem doing that. I'm paying out of pocket for my gynecologist now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't mind doing that. But yeah, I think I might order this test that was online or something just to like get all the little microbes or whatever. But yeah, microbes or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my week, you guys, since it was forced out of me.
Since nobody brought it up and she wanted to talk about it so bad. No, but okay, so my week, I said it was uneventful. I mean, it pretty much kind of was. I cried last night.
Oh, that's good.
No, not good.
Oh.
Bad? Why is that good to cry?
To get your emotions out. I feel like sometimes we harbor in our feelings and then like a good cry is like.
Well, no, I don't think
I feel like a good cry for me is a release.
it's because you don't cry.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I
I'm
cry
sorry.
all the time.
What did you cry about?
No, I cried. I had like a mini breakdown, but also my period started yesterday. So it did kind of align. But we're talking about a lot of coochie stuff on here. But
My period just went off.
yeah.
And I don't feel my yeast infection when that happens. But
Yeah, that's what they do though.
Oh.
That every time if you get a period, really, it should clear up a yeast infection unless it's like hella bad. I've had that happen before.
sorry to cut you off, but I remember one time a homegirl told me when she had BV and she was going to see this guy, she stuck a tampon up and like just let that in. And then another girl told me,
With BV, that's
yeah, with
terrifying.
BV is crazy.
I
And
never
then-
want to dig that bad
Exactly.
to give a man some fish. That would never happen. That will stick to you. That's
Would you rather yeast or BV?
yeast.
Yeah. BV,
But BV don't.
BV
hurt.
don't hurt though. BV doesn't hurt. BV just is.
I don't want
to
to
smell.
smell.
I don't want. I don't want.
Actually, I low key would rather BV. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about it. Yeast infections hurt. They
They do.
hurt. I'll be sitting there with an ice pack on my coochie, bro. BV, okay, it smells, but it only is gonna smell for a day because you're gonna know what it is and you're gonna go get it handled. One time, oh my god, I was in Mexico. Bruh, I was in Mexico, got BV, because I had sex the day before I left. Got BV. I'm in Mexico, bro. And you don't have to go to the doctor in Mexico for a lot of medications. So I'm in the line at the pharmacy, like talking to the pharmacist, and this is before my Duolingo, so I didn't speak Spanish then. But I'm like, for your vagina. I was like this. I'm like this.
Funky pussy.
And I'm like trying to tell them what it is. I'm like, what is the freaking name of it? Is it Metrazano?
Metroconazole or something?
I was like, Metrocanalizale. Like, I was like, whatever.
Adding a little pizzazz
Right, I don't
to
know
it.
if that's the proper word for it, but like, and then they were like, they finally figured out what it was. And they were like, we have this suppository. So I'm in Mexico, like, ugh. Bro, having a vagina is hard.
Yeah,
work.
it really is.
Like, it's really hard work. But yeah, no, I would never give a man no smelly coochie, and I would rather BV over a yeast infection because BV goes away, the symptoms go away immediately.
Yeah.
With a yeast infection, it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean it used to for me, but like now I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's just strong. That anal bleaching really fucked my coochie up. I ain't gonna lie
put
to
a
you.
chemical in it. But anyways, okay.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
so
it's
sorry.
fine.
How was your week? Why did you cry? What happened? You had a mental breakdown. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not drinking coffee
You're
again.
so funny. No, I was crying because, and I made a life plan for myself. And it's actually kind of serious. It's a little sad. I cried last night because I felt like I took too many years to focus on myself and I didn't start a family. It's kind of sad. I know.
Okay.
It's kind of deep. But I cried and I was just like, I was like, every year I was like, I'm going to have a baby next year. I'm going to have a baby next year. I'm going to have a baby next year. And like, I've never regretted an abortion. Like, I'm cool with all of my abortions.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, I've never been like, whatever. And like, I've had thoughts like, am I cursed now? Like, is God like, oh, I sent you these babies.
That's not how God works.
And you sent them back. So now I ain't giving you shit. Like,
That is not how you work.
so I'm like, damn, what is going on? But I do think it's weird that like I didn't get pregnant in my last relationship and we weren't like trying to get pregnant, but we weren't honestly like not trying to get pregnant. So that was like a little concerning for me. I think it has to do with like our acne medication though, because that does affect it. But I was just like looking at myself in the mirror and it was like really out of a movie, guys. And I was like, what I want to do this year is I want to get in the best shape of my life. And if by the end of this year, I'm not in a new relationship or I'm not pregnant, I am going to go have a baby by myself. And I genuinely mean that. And like, I was just sitting there thinking about it and I was like, I could do it. Like I could get a sperm donor. I could have a baby by myself. Shit, it's hella moms who ain't even got a baby daddy and do. So, I mean, I could do it. Like, and like, I mean, by choice, it would be by choice, of course, but like, I don't want to wait too long to be a mom. I know that this is something that I've always wanted. I know I could financially support a child. Like, would it be hard? Absolutely, it would be hard. But I don't want to, like, I'm already about to I'm going to be an old mom at this point. Like, if I have a kid tomorrow, they would be 20 and I would be, 51? I'm like, bro, I got to kind of get on it. I don't know.
You put in that timestamp on yourself. I understand. You do always speak this way, and this is something that isn't like new that I've heard. I probably even y'all have heard.
I've talked about adoption. I've talked about sperm banks. I've talked about all of these things, but I just feel like it's getting real and like. I don't know why the pressure is just, I think it's because it's the New Year's. Yeah. So now it's like the pressure is like coming down on me, you know?
And it doesn't help that like literally so many people are pregnant right now.
I have so many friends that are fucking pregnant, bro.
So many people that are pregnant right now. It's like the time of pregnancy.
Right.
But honestly, I feel like I go through the same thing. My birthday's the end of this month, so I feel exactly how you feel. Yeah. And like even when you were talking about like let's move to Miami and do all these things, I'm like, I will feel how I feel wherever I go. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to move to Miami for us to party.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But like still, to me, it's just like the substance that I feel like I'm missing wouldn't be in Miami.
I completely agree with you. I just am thinking like, because I told Shai the other day, I was like, let's move to Miami. Like, let's do something. I hate LA. I'm tired of LA. And like, this is like we don't have any kids. Like we still have the pod, so we do have to be together. So, I'm just thinking about it like that. I'm just thinking of more like a new experience, something to change the scenery. Yeah. Like, the water's there, like, you know, rhythms out there, you know, getting
Yeah.
into her whole holistic shit. Like, I could be into that. Like, I'm
could
trying to
be
be
in
into that
holistic stuff.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to be
You're
like,
already
you
into
know,
crystals.
yeah, you know, I'm trying to be all into that type of stuff. And just LA, it's just so burnt out. And it's not like I'm depressed or anything. I'm just like, I'm bored. Like, I want something new, something different. Like, I want to smell a different smell in the air.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then I was also thinking my Spanish would probably really get good out there.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I feel you. I mean, I'm craving the same thing now, like that it's kind of coming down. It's like, I want to, like, I like my life, like, and I have all the freedom in the world. I can travel wherever I want. And like, I know there's people out there sitting at home probably with their kids. Like, I wish I could just get up
Exactly.
and go. And like, you know, we're like, oh, I wish I could wake up and make
can go
my
to
kid
Africa
breakfast.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, literally. But like, yeah, I want that. And I don't know. It just makes me, I don't know. It makes me think a lot of things. It makes me think about my previous relationship. Like, you know, wanting to, I don't know. I don't know. You know how I feel about that relationship.
Yeah.
And just like dating since I've been single has been like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
How did I let this relationship get away from me? Like, I feel like this is like a relationship that maybe I wasn't ready for, like, you know, mentally, like whatever, but I don't know. So, yeah.
You know what's crazy? The book that I just bought today, I'm gonna let you borrow it. Like not the power of positive thinking, but it's something similar to that because it's just a lot of your own negative thoughts and processes. And it's like, you have to look at where you've come from to where you are right now. It's such a blessing. And it's like, imagine if you would have had a child back then, you probably wouldn't have been ready.
I wouldn't
Exactly.
have.
So
I wouldn't
everything
have.
happens for a reason. And God like literally ordains your life to where you are right now. And you shouldn't look at it from a standpoint of like, this and that or why I'm not have this and that. It's because it's going to come at the time that it's supposed to come.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of keeps me going as well because I feel the same way you feel sometimes,
Yeah.
especially being a year older. So,
I mean, you are a year older.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
No, I'm
lying.
saying it from that meme of like, you know how when your friend's a year older and she's like a complete grandma. And
Oh. Right, like with all of my knowledge being a year older
exactly.
than you.
No, remember that one time we was at the swimming pool and I was like, when you and your friend a year older and it was like a grandma and her daughter.
That's me. I'm the daughter, y'all.
Literally. But no, I understand how you feel, but it really is like, you know, I talked to you about this the other day. It's like mental welfare. Like you are literally like a mental warrior for your own brain and like having to think positive thoughts. And
Yeah.
like, it's so hard to do, believe me. And like sometimes when I don't answer my phone or when I'm like just in my own thoughts, that's probably what I'm thinking.
Right.
You know, but it takes me getting out of that and knowing like that I have a purpose. And
Right.
you know, and we're not done yet. And like being 31 and 32 does not fucking matter.
I
Like
think-
they're 40 years old. Like geriatric pregnancy is 35 technically,
Yeah.
but that was such a long time ago
Yeah.
when like women just started being in history books less than 60 years.
I know. I just like
in,
want to be
medical
alive
books,
to like be around with my grandkids.
I know. Literally, my mom had me at 34. She's
Yeah.
still thriving.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like now they're having kids at like 40 and like
I know the age is getting later.
It
It's
is.
Just, I don't know. It's just something I always think about, and I just be like, I don't know. I want my family back, y'all.
I know.
I want my family back. Like I just be thinking like, wow, me and my ex would have never broke up. Like we probably would have been getting engaged in the next year or so. Like I don't know. I just think about that. I think about the people that I've dated since I've been single and comparing them to him.
why are we still Xing him out? 2025 is him.
He's not exed out.
Oh, I was about to say, don't talk. That's what you got to change right now.
No, he is not exed out.
Power of the tongue.
You
Not
know what I think.
Exactly.
For off
Yeah.
camera. He's not exed out, but it's just like, like,
I know.
you know,
It's frustrating.
It's
'cause
frustrating.
It's frustrating starting
ugh.
over from scratch. And I think honestly though, I feel like y'all probably will be at a better place right now because you see what was there. And now, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't know.
I
mean,
do. And I'm all for that, you know?
Everybody.
2025, we're all for
Everybody
it.
wants me to go back with my ex-boyfriend, and honestly, no comment.
Have y'all been talking?
No comment on the pod. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody on the pod yet.
Yeah.
I'm open to it though. I'm open to it. But anyways, next subject. Let's play a game. Shall we? Should we get into a game?
Let's get into the game.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do the How Well Do You Know Me game.
How
And-
well do you know your bestie game? And we got this from Just Us Podcast. So shout out
Yeah.
to them.
Yes, we did. Okay, so am I gonna start?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. What's one thing I always eat out of your fridge when I come over?
Cheese.
Yes.
The square cheese. What's the cheese called?
Craft.
Yeah, Kraft cheese. And then
yellow cheese
sometimes if I
slices.
have like a pickle or a jalapeno, she'll eat a cheese with a pickle and jalapeno.
I love eating a slice of cheese. I don't know what it is. I love going to people's houses and just eating a little bit of cheese. I'm like a little mouse.
Just eating some cheese. I'd be like, that's her little ghetto meal of the
I ate
day.
one before I came here, actually, from my house.
Okay, like let me do one. Okay, you actually just said this earlier.
Oh God.
Anytime I'm having a moment where I'm acting like a bitch, what do I always end up blaming it on? Like anytime I'm having a moment where I'm being a bitch, I'd be like, I was just a bitch because.
You're just a bitch. I don't know. You're a bitch all the time.
Low key, I've been thinking that.
What do you blame it on? Not your period.
I do always blame it on my cycle.
Really? Oh yeah.
I'd be like, my cycle just came.
Oh yeah, yeah. But what about when you're not on your cycle and you're just being a bitch?
I'm PMSing.
No.
I'm PMSing.
Okay. What do I always say 3 days into dating a new guy? Easy.
I'm in love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay. What do I always say after a meal? And be specific. What do I always
I
want?
want to make some cookies. She makes cookies every day, bro. Not even, I need something sweet, specifically cookies.
Specifically, I want some cookies.
Okay, what's my favorite kind of food? Not the exact dish, but what's my favorite kind of food?
Anything Asian cuisine.
Yes, exactly.
Anything.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. My favorite food to make in the air fryer. My most recent.
Chicken wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus one. What's my favorite Mexican dish?
Favorite Mexican dish?
Everybody knows this one.
Tacos? No.
No.
Enchiladas?
No.
Tamales?
No.
Quesadilla?
Yeah. No, you got it.
Not on the 18th try.
I love quesadillas.
I do
chicken
love it. I
quesadillas.
love a quesadilla too. What size is my foot?
8.
Period.
Why do I know?
7.5 or 8. Yeah.
No, it's an 8.
It's an 8 though. It really is an 8. It really is an 8. Okay, go.
Okay, this is what is my favorite foundation brand? I got hard ones.
Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh, you're right.
'Cause you put me on it.
Look.
That's what I use now.
There you go.
It's the best. Ooh. What year did I graduate high school?
You didn't graduate high school.
Ah! Trick question!
Yeah.
Hey,
I got them all right.
It was supposed to be 2011 though.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 more. Do you have
Okay,
one more?
I have another one.
Okay.
This is an or. This is either. Well, it's
Okay.
actually a trick question.
Okay.
Espresso martini or spicy margarita?
Spicy margarita.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Both.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, trick question. But you will.
Yeah, no, I would do
you
a
love
spicy margarita before espresso martini.
What do I say I want to do every year that I never do? We just talked about this.
Workout.
No,
lose
we
weight,
just talked about
Oh.
this. That too. We just had a conversation about this.
have a baby.
Yes.
Okay.
You have another one?
What's my third middle name?
Hard. And you know what? I literally was like, damn, I know Shai's going to ask me her middle names. And every time she tells me her middle names, I forget. It's something like Shai Riel, Antoinette, Marie, Chanelica.
You always say Chanelica.
Why is it always that in my head? What is it?
Bolden. I don't know why
God.
she did that.
You know what? I'm saving that in your freaking contact because I always say Chanelica.
Chanel. You always say Chanelica.
And that's Jocelyn's stripper name.
I'm crying. That's so cute.
But mine is, what is the word I need to stop calling men when I feel disrespected?
Oh, the most recent one or the one normally?
No, the normal one.
Bitch.
Yeah. But the most recent one was the
Baby girl.
Okay, yeah, no. That was a good one. That was a good one. Pretty much we got all of them right.
Yeah, we got
except
all of them
for-
right.
Well, pretty much for the most part. Anyways, okay, so watched Red this week.
Oh, she
Look how I brought it up. I brought it up, y'all.
She's getting a little,
Right.
into it. So I watched on Netflix, Missing You was really good. It's kind of damn near the same thing as Cross, which is on Amazon Prime. Y'all, I really suggest Cross on Amazon Prime. You recommended that one, and it really is a hit. It really
Yeah,
is a hit.
it is.
So Missing You on Netflix is kind of like the same
Vibe.
vibe. But like everybody in her lifeline to her, baby girl. You just gotta, yeah. But it's really interesting. And I read some books too. I've been thinking about starting a book club because I know she hates the book talk, the book part of it. But I don't know.
I think that would be fun for you to do.
I don't know if I'd want to do it.
Like, would you have people meet up in person?
No.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Zoom?
I don't know yet. Like people,
You could Zoom.
People were talking about Discord, and I'm like, that baby, auntie don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I was thinking about Goodreads or like Fable or something like that. Just something simple, just like for people like as a collective to like. I've been talking about a book club for like 6 years.
A book club would actually be hella cute in person, though. Like you have a couple snacks out, some tea, some
And then
juice.
it would be like that, but that would be for my close friends. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
us, like we can go
But
to
that would be
different
cute
houses.
and fun. That would be
Yeah.
very fun, and then everybody could host it once a week. Let's get in our grown woman era.
Our grown woman.
That's
era.
grown.
Exactly.
Like when people have
Exactly.
barbecues in the backyards and book
Exactly.
clubs and shit.
I've been having a lot of parties at my house, low key.
An apartment party is not the same as a backyard boogie, bitch. And I need you to know that deep in your soul. That's still giving young. You know, it's grown.
I'm sorry, I
with the
can't
backyard.
afford a house. I'm
In
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Watched Red, but I do think that would be cute though. Watched Red. Oh, okay. Actually, it's not watched in Red, but it's something along the lines. I've started junk journaling.
Oh.
Do you know about that? Do you want to see 2 of my pages?
Yes, I would love to see 2 of your pages.
Okay.
Where'd you get that from?
What? Where'd I get what?
Like the junk journaling idea.
I had probably seen something on like TikTok, and I was like,
Cute. Mm-hmm.
that's something I would want to do. Okay, this was my first page. It's ugly, but whatever. It was. I didn't have enough supplies.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, but then look at my second page. The second page. Ah! Stop! That's my. That's my.
Not our pussy.
No, wait. Look what the next picture really was. Y'all, it's one of those. Oh my god, the position. Okay, sorry. And then this was the latest page I did.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
not done
I love it. I
yet.
think it's so cute.
It's a crafty little project. And like, honestly, I've been having so much fun doing it. Cause like when I was growing up, I did a lot of arts and crafts projects. My mom like always
so cute.
worked. So she always had me in some type of damn program
Mm-hmm.
after school, whatever I could get dropped off at. So for real. So I would be doing all kinds of arts and craftsy stuff. So that's been hella fun. I've been getting like all the supplies for it. And I just want to do more like hobbies, you know, like little things.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not just like working or going to dinner or
Yeah.
going out. Like,
fulfilling your time with things. Yeah.
yeah, like,
obsessives,
you know,
yeah.
just something cute and like.
I like it.
don't
I think
know.
that's very cute. I love
Yeah,
that.
I love
Are you
that.
gonna buy like a little mini printer? That would be
I bought
helpful.
one.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yes,
nice.
I bought one, and I was printing out pictures.
Wow,
those
that's so
pictures
cute.
that
'Cause
you
that's
saw.
what,
Yeah.
that is cute. Because I was like, oh, where'd you get those pictures?
I printed them out
Are you gonna use magazines too?
because you want me to
sometime?
take the magazines. She
Yeah.
wants me to take the magazines
From the
at her
vision
house
board.
from the vision board party.
'Cause I got 'em.
I'll maybe take like 2 and see what I can find in there. But I just ordered a bunch of stuff. You can
Yeah.
get like these packets of like little papers, random papers off of like Etsy. And then also like something that people do with junk journaling is like if you go to like a new coffee shop, you like save the sleeve of the coffee shop and like glue it in. You're like, tried a new
Oh,
coffee
that's
shop
so
today. Like,
cute. I love that.
yeah, type thing. So I think it was super cute. But anywho,
Social media question of the week.
go ahead.
Would you rather date someone who can't stop talking or someone who barely talks at all?
I love a man that keeps it cute and keeps it on mute.
Yeah, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
it's-
going. Like, I'm sorry. I've dated both. I've dated a man. I always would joke like, when, like, I've dated a yapper and I've dated a man who like I would joke all the time. I'd be like, he ain't talked to me for about 3 years.
Yeah.
And you know what? I didn't realize how valuable that was
Yeah.
till it was gone.
I like guys who are kind of more on the quiet side. But
Yeah.
honestly, too quiet is a little much because I have a guy who I been on and off with for years too. Won't say his name, but he's hella quiet.
Yeah.
Like even in person, like, oh my God, it'd be annoying.
It's a
I need a balance.
I was just about to say it's nice when it's a balance because like
yeah.
like I seen this one girl say one time, like, and I think this is a like a known analogy. Like, there's a rock and there's a star. Like, I'm the star. I want to be the star, and I want my
Right.
man to like be the rock, the unmovable rock that
Right.
just allows me to flourish and be
Right.
the star that I am.
Right.
That's it. Like, I don't need you to be doing too much yapping.
I
I'm
like
not
that saying.
Yeah, I don't need you to do much yapping. I'm not saying I need you to be like a bitch or
Right.
demure or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
you can have a voice and an opinion, but like to me, it's just like, have a balance. Let a lady be a lady.
Right. No.
And let me yap
I
if I'm a
agree.
yapper.
I 100% agree.
And it's like if somebody isn't a yapper, they might want to date somebody that is, you know?
And I like to, but I like to have somebody that I can have like a good conversation with.
Very
but
true.
I don't like, I just don't need to hear about a bunch of irrelevant shit. I'm going to be so honest. Like sometimes there are guys who take it overboard and just talk about a whole bunch of shit I don't care about. So, I'm sure there's guys who feel that about women, of course, but
Yeah, we just be yapping.
we have some yapper people in our life as well. So we know, we know about yapping.
I was watching this one video, and this guy was just like, what's the most annoying thing about a kid? He was like, they don't shut the fuck up.
No. No. But seriously, I remember when my niece was like 7 or something, and I had like took her to the mall, and I got back and I was like to my best friend, I was like, I don't know how you do it. She didn't stop talking the whole time. Like literally the whole time. It was always why this, why that, what's that, how do you do? And I was just like, let's have a moment of silence.
My mom we didn't know that it was a thing that she needed. She would be like, let's play the quiet game.
Oh my God,
And she'd be like, whoever talks first loses. And we would be in that van quiet as a mouse.
I think we all did that.
Literally.
We all had the quiet game. It was basically the shut the hell up game.
Exactly.
We all did it. We all had it.
That's why they be putting them kids on them drugs early, because they don't know how to shut the hell up. They be like, you need some Ritalin.
Oh, they tried to do that to me.
Really?
When I was young, when I was in first grade, they tried to have my mom put me on Ritalin. And my mom was like, I'm not giving my daughter that. So
Exactly.
surprising she didn't. But let's talk about the Golden Globes. Did you watch them? So then why'd you write it down?
I didn't write that down.
Oh,
What's her
Brittany?
name?
Oh, well, the only thing I know about that happened at the Golden Globes, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch it. But I saw some stuff on TikTok. Oh my God, and a little bit on Twitter, because I kind of been peeking at Twitter a little. I'm trying not to get too involved because there's just too many stupid people on there. But the freaking thing with Demi Moore, like curving the hell out of Kylie Jenner. Did you see that video?
Oh, yeah.
It was hella mean.
But what if she talked to her before that?
No.
Like, you never know.
You can tell the way. It doesn't matter. Why are you
I didn't see the full thing.
Then she had like told the other two actors, like, you guys look beautiful. You two. And Kylie's like sitting right there. Like, what?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Like hella mean. Like,
and she's 62. She looks.
I can tell. No,
I had to look up her age because I
she
didn't
looks
know.
good
She
now,
looks
but remember
great.
she had that really bad facelift for a while.
She did. I don't remember. Yeah.
Really bad work. Maybe she hadn't got the facelift yet. I don't know, but I think she went to the same person that Lindsay Lohan went to.
Yeah, whoever they've been going to lately, they're killing it in the facelift
But she
game.
was mean. She was hella mean. Like, she was like purposely ignoring her, like talked over her, like, and wasn't like, oh, hi, how are you too? Like, why would you address
and for what's the reason?
Yeah, why would you address my man while I'm sitting right here and not saying nothing to me?
And he should have said something too, though.
I mean, like, this is Kylie.
This is Kylie.
I don't know. I have no idea, but like, also she's like an elder to him too. He's from the Bay.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was from New York.
No, I thought he was from the Bay.
No, I think Timothy Chalamet is from New York. He's like New
no.
York to the core.
The only reason why I liked him was because he was from the Bay.
No, I've been liking his little interviews lately too. He's from New
Are
York.
you
He's
sure?
New York to the T.
I don't know about that. Hold on.
Fact check. I'm just kidding.
From the. I thought he was from the Bay.
Yeah,
Hold
he's
on.
from New York.
Wait, hold on.
I always wonder why
Haven't
Zendaya
seen it
didn't
yet.
go for him. He's from New York.
He's from fucking New York, bro. I only liked
He's
him 'cause I
definitely
thought he was
giving
from
New
the
York.
Bay. I thought he was from the Bay, bro. Now I don't even like him. I don't care.
No,
what he
he's
did.
hella cool. I like his little vibe. I like talking about like I met him before. No, I'm just
kidding.
No, I like his vibe. But no, I mean
I like his vibe too, and I really liked him in Willy Wonka.
Oh, you watched Willy Wonka?
Yes, I did. It was good.
Oh, that is
Honestly,
good.
it was really good.
No, he's a good actor. His first like breakout role was Call Me by Your Name. And okay, I have a controversial take on that
Call
movie.
Me by Your Name.
Yes, it was like where he was playing
that?
like it was like he had a summer and had like a gay relationship.
Oh, the Italy thing or France.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
And here's my thing. The only problem I have with that, they should have had more gay sex.
What? You were like, I'm trying to see if you're
I'm trying to
cracking.
see some dick on dick, you know?
Oh my God, dick on dick. I've been saying.
Because it wasn't. I was just like, I'm
Okay.
like, what's the point of all this lead up and build up? You know, are they or not?
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
I'm screaming. Oh my God, wait. Speaking of that just when you said, are they or not, that just reminded me of that NLE Choppa line that goes, are you or what? But then that just reminded me of Leangelo Ball's new song.
Swerve on the middle. Whoa.
I like it.
I love it.
I like
It reminds me of like
the old school.
2006
It's
in
kind
Baton
of like a
Rouge.
funny thing, but like if we think about it, hella people got their careers when people were really laughing at them.
Doja Cat?
Ice Spice. A lot of people.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people were like, "What is this BS?" And then it was like, okay, but kinda, you know,
Kinda rocking with it.
Yeah. So I mean, I like it. He's gonna perform at Rolling Loud,
I'm
which
crying.
is hella funny. I have to. We gotta go.
The Ball brothers are really doing this thing. They had to. They were like, we're gonna get you somewhere in that.
They are doing their thing. Shout out to their dad because he said, "Look, if you ain't gonna be in basketball, you gonna be doing, something." They put that dog in him. He put that dog in him.
And you know what's crazy though? Like I seen this meme where it was just like nobody expected Jello to knock Wham out the park because Lil Baby.
Oh my God, yes.
He's number one. He has a number one song on the charts. I listened to his album. I really like it. I like
Did you? You always listen. You always listen to them. Freaking like albums when they first drop. I never do that. No, wait. Did you hear the song? Oh my God, I saw a tweet about him or a TikTok earlier about Lil Baby, and it was like some put your middle fingers up or some shit, and like that somebody made a TikTok and was like, "This how Lil Baby think we finna be in the club." I'm not gonna lie, the song was pretty bad. But
no, I like his album, and he has like a Glorilla song that I like. He has another song called Outfit. Okay, we're 20. Okay, I know I'm sounding like a
what?
music person or whatever, but 21 Savage ate the fucking crack up. I was like, oh, I love, like he's, okay, slid. He slid onto me.
You're like, I know the word to use
Like,
actually. Why am I playing?
He slid. And then they have another song that's going to be like for like the bad bitches who've been going through some shit. They have another, it's like So
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, really?
It's like, no, you got to listen to that one where it'd be like when you want like he was like, I'm so sorry, so sorry. Yeah, you got to listen to it.
Hey, I'm so sorry. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but we gotta go to that Rolling Loud. That's gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna wear my 2000s outfit specifically. Hat to the side. I'm gonna have like a freaking bandana. I'm gonna be like
I'm have some
J-Lo.
Jabos on.
Yeah, I'm not like a boy. I'm gonna be like J-Lo. Yeah, you can dress like the boy. I'm gonna still be a baddie.
No, I'm gonna have a Coochie sweater dress on. Remember those
sweater dress? Oh my God, that's hella funny. But yeah, so that's all I really know about the Golden Globes. Shout out to LiAngelo Ball. That's lit. Everything else on here is so sad.
It really honestly has been so sad because I was looking at that and it's like the stuff that we have, y'all, it's like we're like a literal newscaster. Like, New Orleans terrorist attack on Bourbon Street, 14 deaths. And it was so sad today because I was reading up on like all of the victims. The ages are from 18 to 63 years old.
No, honestly, like, the day after the New Orleans attack happened, I mistakenly went on Twitter and saw some of the most gruesome videos I have ever seen in my life. And like, I had just recently, I'm not even trying to say it like that. Normally that shit would like really, really affect me hella deeply. But I had just been watching Squid Games. And for me, Squid Games was like way too gruesome this season that just passed.
I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I do not like gory shit. Like I really don't. Like if I can't sit down and eat my food and watch my show, I don't really want to watch it. So anyways, the freaking New Orleans attack was absolutely insane. And also, I just want to say, I think it was so disrespectful that so many people were recording those people unalive like that. Like I'm talking body parts all over the place, dismembered, like young ass kids, bro.
It really
like
is sad.
It was, I don't know. It was.
I
just
can't
so
watch it. I couldn't watch it. And you know what's crazy? Like people always like, obviously being from the South, being from Baton Rouge, that's something that like a lot of people do. Like we used to go on either like the levee or go like travel like the hour away to New Orleans. And like you would never think of those things happening, but you always are supposed to be aware.
Yeah.
You would never think like someone would drive by and like call it and it'd be a terrorist attack. Like you never think that. You think that it would most likely be a shootout. Like usually on Bourbon Street for those type of things, it would be a shootout or a stampede. You liable to get shot or you liable to get trampled over by a person or a horse's hooves.
I saw somebody get
Stabbed
on Bourbon Street before. When
really?
I was out there.
Oh, Jesus. So it is a gamble when you're going out for the New Year, but that's something that's been around. But like like for it to be a terrorist attack was like crazy to me.
He was shooting and he ran through the crowd.
That's insane.
I don't know, just sick, just evil, sick stuff.
It was a
people
lot.
Did not deserve that. Their families did not deserve that.
Yeah.
Like it was genuinely hella sad. And then another thing that went on was this nurse was arrested after targeting Black newborn babies, breaking their bones. And apparently it's coming out, I guess, that majority, if not all of the babies were Black. I don't know for a fact, but that is what I've been seeing. And they're all found with unexplained fractures in the NICU. So they're already in bad condition. And this lady is supposed to be taking care of them is literally breaking their bones. And I saw something on freaking TikTok today, and I want to keep up with this damn story. I saw something on TikTok today that said this woman also had a dog that mysteriously I guess, died or something. And people are like, now I'm looking at her sideways, like, did you do something to the dog? Like, are you a lunatic, crazy person? Well, she's clearly a lunatic, crazy person.
What? Is this the same woman?
Yes, the lady who was breaking the baby's bones.
Oh, I was like, what? Like,
the lady who was breaking the baby's bones, like, I guess something happened to her dog, like, months before or something, and, like, it's, like, it was hella weird and, like, suspicious or something, so it's, like, are you a freaking lunatic? Are you just a racist lunatic against people, or are you just really out here, like, doing stuff?
You might just be a psychotic person. Honestly, they say the first steps of being a killer is to kill, like a serial killer is to kill, or not a serial killer, what's
Animals.
it called? It's to kill animals.
Yes, no,
like
it is.
that's your first. Like you seen this thing recently where this little boy got in trouble for like hoarding like pieces of birds.
That was on Cross.
Oh.
I knew exactly what she was about to say too. The chicken feet in Cross. He was like cutting the feet off and had them all in his bed. Yeah, I was like, I know exactly what she about to say. She's about to talk about the
This
little
is real life. I'm comparing real
like
life
hearing
to
the
fiction.
little boy, girl. That is on Amazon Prime. Let's start there.
Oh my God.
No, but really though, that is the truth.
No, you know what I'm thinking of? That white guy it's a little white boy and his mom is crying on the side, and because I think he had like feet or hands or something. I have to look it up, but it's recent. And he's just like, yeah, I know why she's crying. Because she found like a decapitated head or something like that. Or something like, no, this is recent. I got confused
So what
with
would
the
you
animals.
do with your kid if you came home and you find in chicken feet cut off and you like, what's this? What's going on? And he's like, yeah, this is my collection. This is what I do.
I'm taking them straight. I'm taking them straight to the medical hospital. Taking them to the insane asylum real quick. I ain't gonna take them to jail.
Because some people would be like, it's okay, baby. We're gonna
Absolutely
work through this.
No, absolutely.
You go to jail today. No, just kidding.
I seen one of my little nephews beat a cat one time when
What? Oh my God, no. You know what?
he was like 3 or 4.
I'm not gonna lie, me and my cousins used to do this thing. It was so messed up. But I didn't want to do it. I was hella young. I was like 6 years old. So I had one of my cousins, Jemiah. Shout out to Jemiah. She had a hamster, and the hamster had hella babies and like kept having hella babies. And if you know what hamster babies look like, they're like pink little things. They're like the size of your freaking pinky tip. They're hella little. Mm-hmm. So it was me, my cousin Jemiah, my cousin Calvin. I think Grayson was probably like too young at the time, but maybe he was a part of it. I don't know. I don't remember if he was old enough. So one of my cousins was like, okay, get the ends of a blanket and we're going to put them on the blanket and pop them up. Bro, it was so messed up, bro. And then the freaking baby hamsters are like bleeding from the nose. I felt so bad, bro. And I was like, no, I can never do something like this. Like I knew that was not right. And a couple of them thought it was funny.
And they made you do it. And I'll never forget.
Oh, wait, I have another story. I just thought about this the other day. I was in I think I was in 6th grade or something, and I was with my best friend at the time, Quishayla Pigram. Shout out to her. And she was like, I know she remembers this shit. So she was like, let's go to the movies and let's bring the dog. So the dog was like this little ass chihuahua named Romeo. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I was like, okay, well, how are we going to bring the dog? And she was like, let's just hide him in the backpack. So we're like, okay. So we put, y'all, this is so fucked up, bro. We put the dog in the backpack. And we're like, yeah, like, can you tell he's in there? Like, no, he's like, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, this dog was hella old, bro. Like, we had no.
Did he die in the backpack?
He died. We watched the life leave his eyes. We opened.
Oh, my God.
Sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at your face. So we opened up the backpack.
The life leave his eyes.
Keep in mind, it was not after long. I promise you, he was probably in there for like 2 minutes.
Did y'all finish the movie after that?
What movie?
Y'all go to the movie?
No. This is at the house practicing to go to the movies. We were only in 6th grade, so we were hella young. Oh. So we open up the bag, right? And Romeo is there, and he looks at us, and he's like,
okay. So then
we're like, oh my God, like, what is happening? Like, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, we're freaking out. Her older sister is watching us. Shout out to Maris. So we're like, oh my God, like,
Not
what is
all an
happening?
accomplice to a murder. She naming them name by name. Don't trust her.
So we go.
Talking about shout out to Maria. No. Don't say shit about me.
So we go tell her like what happened, and she had to put the dog in a bag and put him in the backyard.
Yeah. No, my backyard is a grave site for a lot of
crazy.
animals.
That was like and I was the only animal I've ever seen with my eyeballs pass away.
Oh no! Did I ever tell y'all about this time that my dog? I had a Rottweiler Sheba, and I guess she had kids too early, like little baby puppies too early. So me and my sister went outside to like go check on the little puppies.
She ate them.
Was it like
Oh, my God.
in that moment, like like we seen their little heads in her mouth and their bodies like
Oh.
flying. That by far. I don't remember how old I was, but that was by far the scary. I was like, I don't want to eat. This dog is a demon. I don't want to be like. I was like, I don't want that dog around. But like, she was just too young.
Right.
So we didn't.
Some
obviously
dogs
didn't-
do that.
Some
Sometimes
dogs
you have
do
to
that,
take
but
the
it was
puppies
like
away.
the scariest thing, seeing like their little baby like little baby dog bodies flying.
No.
But I remember one thing I used. Well, not me. I mean, somebody used to do. They used to put. Remember when you have like extra like firecrackers or whatever, and like. You have little big toads, and you like make them open their mouth, and you put a firecracker in,
Oh
and
no,
you throw
I didn't
them up.
do that.
While I didn't
Country
do that
ass shit and down in the bayou. I didn't take firecrackers and put them in the toads.
Y'all had ditches, huh?
No. Okay.
Y'all have ditches.
Wait, can I tell you one other crazy story? Do you
Wait,
have another one?
Snitches get stitches and found in ditches with 3 rat bitches.
What? Okay, we're editing that. We're gotta bleep that out. Okay, I have another crazy animal story. Bro, so I had like this friend that I kind of grew up with. Like, this is like more teenage years. Shout out.
Okay.
He was Filipino, right? And I used to go to his house sometimes because like I would always be kicked out of my mom's house, so he would always like let me come over, like whatever the case. He had his mom, sweetest little Filipino lady, literally so sweet, was so sweet and so kind to me, would cook and all kinds of shit, bro. I guess in the Philippines, they do shit different. So I guess their cat had kittens. Bro. This shit is so sick because we're in America. But remember, the Philippines is different. So the cat had kittens or some shit. She was up throwing the kittens and letting them.
Wait, why? No,
I guess
they
that's
don't
what
do that
they
in the
did.
Philippines.
I guess that's what they
What,
did.
to kittens?
He told me that's what she did.
No.
He was like, yeah, like that's what they do. Like if you don't want too many cats, like you just, and plop is gone.
And she's a serial killer. And
She
look-
was the sweetest lady. I don't think so. She was like a nurse and everything. She was like saving lives daily. She could afford to take a couple.
Oh,
What? I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like I was like, okay, like that's actually insane. If anybody's Filipino, let me know if like
that's a story he probably could have kept to himself.
I mean, honestly, but then when you think about it, in different countries, they do all kinds of stuff to like things that we consider pets. Like in freaking, I forgot what country it is. I think it's like Guatemala or some shit. They eat like guinea pigs. I don't know if it's Guatemala, but they really do eat guinea pigs, and like those are like an American kid's pet.
I have
So,
been
like,
saying I do
things
want a
are
new
different.
animal.
Really? Get a cat. Get another cat.
No, I'm
please.
talking about to eat.
Oh. I've been wanting her to get another cat. I mean, you see how bad I've been wanting her to get another cat? I got so excited. Please
I
get
said I
another
get
cat.
another cat. When I feel like Charlie's just deep in her, like where she at right now.
I
You know
think if you
what I'm
got
saying?
her
I
a
think she's too-
baby, she would be fine.
We have way many. We've been so off topic. We have a lot of other topics to talk about. We have.
We don't have to talk about all these depressing ass topics.
We have the Zendaya and Tom Holland getting engaged.
Congratulations. What else is there to talk about?
The pastor makes woman apologize to congregation for
He's
being pregnant.
trifling.
Says church is not celebrating baby shower or baby out of wedlock.
I feel bad for bald hoes. Oh, also, guys, sorry, my bad, forgot. But we officially have locked in our Arizona date. Our Arizona date is going to be February 23rd.
23rd, you guys.
It's going to be February 23rd. February 23rd. The tickets are going to be live soon, and we are locking in New York. We are locking in Houston, Chicago, Miami, Atlanta. So you guys, but the first stop on the tour is going to be Arizona, and we are about to have those tickets ready to go.
Yes.
Comment below if you guys are in Arizona, guys.
Arizona, you guys.
Arizona. So yeah, let's get into some advice, guys.
I don't know. I haven't been feeling that advice lately because I go back to Nick. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's why she don't talk much when we do the advice. She don't be saying nothing.
Because I feel like I would feel fraudulent sometimes. I'd be like, well, what are we to do?
I mean, yeah, but it's not always about relationships.
It's like, what should you do, or what would you do? You know.
Okay, advice. This is actually hella old. But advice, guys, please help me. I'm in a situation where my long-term ex-boyfriend ended up matching with my best friend on Tinder and hooking up with her.
We read this.
Oh,
There's a lot of new advice.
I don't see. Oh, here's one. December. Hey girls, I need some advice. I recently became a mom. Baby girl is 9 months old now. Since I had my baby, my hair has been getting thin, breaking, and now I got a bald spot too. My doctor said it's postpartum hair loss and it's completely normal. I'll eventually get better. I've tried the gummies and oil treatments, but it's not working. My hair has always been very important to me, but now I can only wear it in the sleek bun or curled, both putting more stress on my hair. So I bought a wig. I don't know why, but I'm so scared to wear it out for people judging me. How should I handle this?
Fuck them people.
I mean, oh, like her bald spots? Wear a hat.
Wear a hat, honestly. Okay, but people.
I mean, I guess you can't always wear a hat.
Yeah, but sometimes, honestly, the best way to like get your hair on a healthy tip
Cut it.
is to start all over and cut it.
cut it.
And like I say that because I'm speaking from like literally example.
Yeah.
Like I'm
I'm an example too. I cut all my hair off.
Exactly. You know, so literally this is
Before,
before,
this is
after.
after.
So it's like I know that my hair is going to be healthy, thick, and thriving. But I mean, your body does change when you have kids. Bijan's going through that right now, actually. But she cut her hair and it's growing back like healthier than ever.
That's
but I mean,
scary. I don't want to lose my hair.
I know my sister lost her hair on her second, and then she got it back with her third.
Damn.
I know, yeah. So it's so many changes for like a woman's body. So it's like kudos to you for even like just having a baby and thriving through that part of life. And like if you want to wear a wig, wear a wig.
You could wear a wig. Also, you could wear, if your hair is curly, like you said, you could wear some cute, like, little neo soul hairstyles with a little scarf to the back with the curls out at the top. I always
that's
thought that
cute.
was cute. And that will kind of like hide your hair. There's no stress on it, but then the curls will like show.
I always
Come down a little.
Yeah.
Cute. That's cute.
I never could rock that vibe. Like I've always thought it was
It's 'cause you're
very
too
pretty.
tall. Like with that hairstyle, you'd be like 7 feet tall.
And what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying. Don't nobody want no pineapple head who's 7 feet tall. I'm just saying. No, but yeah. But you guys make sure you guys go subscribe to the Patreon. We got a new video out for you. Gonna have a new one for you in the next couple days. We already have it. We just need to edit it. And yeah, we love you. Goodbye.
Bye.